is a storm coming in, so I wanted to get on and do a video for our week. So I'm probably going to make it a little quicker today. But if you are new here, welcome. This is Tarot with Fallon. I'm Fallon. I've been a tarot reader for the past 6 years on a different platform. But we're new here to YouTube, so if you enjoy the content, do your girl a favor, hit those likes and leave me a comment. I love to get to know my community. I'd love to have you here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do just a quick little read for the day. So whenever you find this, it's for you. Just a little message for your day. I'm going to start out with a crystal. So what crystal would be good for those that are seeing this today? And we actually have the pink zebra jasper. This says pink zebra jasper are believed to have the ability to calm and relax emotions. It can reduce stress, worry, and tension and make people feel more relaxed and calm. And keywords with this are relax, calm, and love. So here with our pink zebra jasper, I'm actually wearing that one today. It's this one right here in the middle. This says pink zebra jasper are believed to have the ability to calm and relax emotions. It can reduce stress, worry, and tension and make people feel more relaxed and calm. And keywords with this are relax, calm, and love. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and get you an angel number for your day. Like I said, I'm going to make this kind of a quick little snippet, but whatever's meant to come out for you will come out, and we'll get it for today. So we have 1551, and this says hold your vision. It says manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. So 1551, if you've been seeing fives, ones, I even like to add them up so you could be seeing sixes, 12s, threes. I like to kind of add them up, break them down. So a little angel number for you there. I'm also going to get you a fortune card, and then I'm going to jump into the tarot portion. So let's see what tea leaf card is here for you today, just additional energy to kind of keep in mind. So just to recap, we have your pink zebra jasper as your crystal, 1551 showing up for your angel number, and then for your tea leaf today you have owl here. So owl, and this does state good advice from a wise person. So maybe you're going to be receiving some advice, maybe even some spiritual downloads. Maybe this message has even found you at the right time today. So that's being there with owl. And then let's jump into the tarot portion. So I'm going to get you an overall energy, challenge, and then outcome. So can we get an overall energy for those that have come across this today? An overall energy for those that have come across this today. We do have the Five of Wands here. So Five of Wands would be an indicator to me that here recently there could be some internal struggles or conflict around a situation. There could be a little bit of drama, a little bit of both, with that pink jasper coming out for you with the need to relax, be calm, love. So maybe right now we're just in a little bit of a rough situation. Maybe we're having some internal kind of things going on. Maybe there's some external conflict between you and another person. Maybe it just feels like it's a lot right now. Maybe you're conflicted in a situation and don't know what to do. Let's look at your challenge. So your challenge here is actually temperance. Very interesting. When we see temperance as a challenge, it could be this thing where the challenge could be like moderation, patience. Usually when this comes up in a challenge position, I look at it more of like I'm getting tired of waiting. I feel like I'm tired of being patient. I'm tired of waiting. And it's kind of this thing where you may even feel a little bit conflicted between being optimistic and being pessimistic about a situation because the timing of something is taking longer than maybe what you we're wanting for it to take, right? So that's definitely there. Don't worry, we'll get you an outcome and some advice. So, what's the overall outcome of whatever situation that my viewer's asking about today? So, what's an overall outcome just to kind of keep in mind? I will also tell you it's this thing where you did have hold your vision. You do have this thing for love. So, it's telling you, one, not to give up. Two, there could be some advice from a wise person that does come in. So, there could be like a meeting or some person that kind of comes in to help intervene with the situation, or you may be receiving some type of spiritual download that just kind of helps you with moving forward. So that's definitely there. Your overall outcome is actually the Eight of Wands, and then we had the Empress come out underneath it, which is beautiful for an overall outcome with the situation. So with Eight of Wands, this could be communication coming in, but it also talks about moving, travel, forward movement. The Empress here can indicate pregnancy or the birth of something new. So moving into a time of a new or a new creation, a new could be a motherhood experience for some of you all, or just moving forward into a time of abundant energy and manifesting that abundance. So that's probably why you have the don't give up type card there, because you're entering into a greater time. With this Eight of Wands, it can also be an indication that you may receive some type of message or communication from a very nurturing figure when we look at that as well. So the Empress can actually represent another person. It could be looked like as a mother figure, mama bear energy, just a nurturing, caring, supportive type of energy, which feels beautiful. I do want to just clarify for you real quick with this challenge, kind of like why the challenge is there. And you do have the Fool card came out really quickly in the reverse. So the Fool card, when it's in reverse, remember your challenge is kind of like being patient with it. The Fool, when it's in reverse, can kind of talk about where we make impulsive decisions. So I would just say, even though you're getting impatient with something and it's not going maybe according to your timeline, it's kind of telling you, don't make rash decisions or impulsive decisions just because you're tired of waiting. I also have some dice here. I'm going to see what zodiac energy may be around you or in relation to this situation. In relation to this situation. So we actually had Cancer. So Cancer energy. Cancer, it's almost Cancer season as well. So Cancer season could be a time for you. We're going into that in the next couple days. So that could be relevant. End of June through end of July could be a time frame where maybe things start picking up and moving. Also, it could be that you're connecting with a Cancer, or Cancer is ruled by the moon, and that does kind of magnify our house of emotions, family, support system. So that could be a theme that's kind of going on for the next little while for you. I'm so sorry, y'all. I coughed in your ear. I lit that sage, and so it's still over here burning in front of me, and it's like, whoo. It's like all in my face, y'all. Let me get you some advice. So let's get you some advice to navigate this situation. Please let me know in the comments down below, did it resonate for you? Overall advice is beautiful. Look, it's time to get in touch with your heart center, you all. Ace of Cups. So this talks about not only being open to love or receiving love, but it also is a card where we take the time out to fill our own cups, fill ourselves with self-love, feel our emotions when they come in. It could also be if you've been contemplating maybe making a love offer or wondering if love's coming in. It could be verification that there is that coming in as well, but that you need to be open to receive that. So definitely could be some new love coming in. You know what let's do, since we're kind of doing just a quick little read today? Let me grab my messages from your Twin Flame cards, and we'll kind of put that in just to kind of add a little cherry on top of the read. So give me just a moment. All right, y'all. So I couldn't find my Twin Flame cards, but I do have these here, which is a Love Oracle deck, so I'll use those. When I moved my office space, I had my Twin Flame cards in this hard case, so I'm pretty sure it's probably in my little, I have to go get it, y'all. I have to find it for next time. But let's get you two little love cards for those looking at this for relationships, or even sometimes if these will kind of maybe come out and it's something that's in relation to your own relationship with yourself, be it friend, family, or lover. But these are mainly associated with like love connection. So you do have the Phoenix here. This says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, or a changed mind. So the Phoenix is here in regards to a relationship. So it could be that maybe there's a new type of rekindling in a connection, a new phase that you're moving into. Or if you're single, it could be that you're entering into a new era and you've kind of risen after going through some heartbreak. And then boat actually came out behind that as well. With that being there, this does say receiving what you need. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, or closure issues there with the boat card. So take that if it resonates. As advice, you all, don't give up, okay? Be patient through the process. I know y'all hear, sometimes we just need to hear somebody say it like it's going to be okay. Things are going to start moving forward. You do have that there as well. So I really hope you enjoyed it today. I know it's short, sweet, and to the point, but as you can probably hear with all the chaos, there is a storm afoot, and it's a big line of storms coming through. So I'm going to go ahead and pop off here. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor, hit that like button, comment, let me know your sign, let me know if you're new, if you're returning, just tell me hi. I do respond to my comments, so as long as you're positive, I love to get to know new folks. I hope you'll consider joining the community, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.